Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Global Impact Podcast. I'm your host, Ali Mehdaoui, and I am so grateful you're spending part of your day with us today. All right. So every week we talk about something that has the power to change lives, not through quick fixes or empty promises, but through education, awareness, and practical steps that anyone can take. As we begin the month of July, I want to challenge you to think differently about your health. What if this wasn't just another month on the calendar? What if this became the month you finally decided to prioritize yourself? Today, we're talking about creating healthier habits, understanding whole person wellness, preparing for stress before it arrives, protecting your peace, resetting for the week ahead, and embracing modern healthcare and answering one of the biggest questions people ask today. Does online therapy actually work? Let's dive right in. Segment one, a new month, a new opportunity. There's something powerful about a fresh start. We often wait until January to make resolutions, but the truth is you get a fresh start every single morning that you wake up. July gives you another opportunity to stop saying, I'll start later, and instead say, I'm starting today. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is progress. Maybe this month you drink more water. Maybe you finally schedule that annual checkup. Maybe you begin walking after dinner instead of scrolling in your phone. Maybe you decide your mental health deserves the same attention you've been giving everyone else. Little decisions become lifelong habits. So here's my question for you. What's one healthy habit you've committed to building this month? Leave it in the comments because your commitment might inspire someone else to begin their journey. Segment two, what does whole person wellness actually mean? When people hear the word health, most immediately think about exercise or eating healthier. But wellness is much bigger than that. Your physical health affects your mental health. Your sleep affects your mood. Stress affects your immune system. Your relationships affect your emotional well-being. Everything is connected. That is why when we say whole person wellness, we mean whole. When one part of your life struggles, the others often feel it too. So the goal isn't simply to treat symptoms. The goal is creating balance. So let me ask you this. Which part of your wellness needs the most attention right now? Is it your sleep, stress, nutrition, mental health? Share your answer below. Segment three, preparing for holiday stress. Holiday weekends are supposed to be fun. Family gatherings, barbecues, fireworks, vacation. But for many people, they're also bringing anxiety, family conflicts, financial pressure, loneliness, grief, and overwhelming expectations. Here's something important to remember. It's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to say no. It's okay to leave early. Protecting your peace isn't selfish. It is actually really healthy. Give yourself permission to recharge because taking care of yourself allows you to better care for those around you. Have you ever felt overwhelmed during the holidays? Tell us, how do you actually handle it? Help some of us for crying out loud. Your story truly could be empowering. Segment four, celebrate freedom by protecting your peace. As we celebrate Independence Day, we often think about freedom, freedom to dream, freedom to grow, freedom to build a better future. But there's another freedom worth celebrating, the freedom to heal, the freedom to ask for help, the freedom to let go of those things that no longer serve you. See, mental wellness is part of that freedom. And we believe, just like I deserve peace, you deserve peace. You deserve hope. You deserve healing. So today, while celebrating with friends and family, don't forget to celebrate yourself as well. Happy 4th of July from all of us at Global Impact Wellness. Segment 5, Sunday Reset. Every week, gives us another opportunity to begin again. Instead of focusing on everything that went wrong, ask yourself, what went well? What brought me peace? What drained my energy? What can I improve this week? Small adjustments made consistently often produce the biggest transformations. You don't have to completely reinvent yourself every Monday. Just become 1% better than yesterday. What's one goal you're setting for yourself this week? Share it in the comments. We'll be cheering on for you. Segment 6, healthcare has changed. Healthcare today looks very different than it did just a few years ago. Technology has made it possible to receive quality care from the comfort of your own home. Whether it's behavioral health services, counseling, primary care, or urgent medical concerns, virtual healthcare has made access easier than ever before. That means fewer barriers, less waiting, greater convenience. Your health should not have to wait until life becomes less busy. Because let's be honest, life is always busy. The question remains, are you making time for your health? Segment 7, is online therapy really effective? One of the questions we hear most often is, does online therapy actually work? The answer is absolutely. Research continues to show that virtual therapy can be just as effective for many people as meeting in person. From some individuals' perspective, it's actually easier. You're in a familiar environment. There's no commute, no waiting room, no added stress, and most importantly, you're still connecting with licensed professionals who genuinely care about your well-being. Taking the first step is often the hardest part, but asking for help isn't weakness, it's strength. So here's today's final question for you. What would be stopping you from making that very first step? Let us know in your comments. We'd love to hear from you. In closing, thank you so much for joining me on another episode of the Global Impact Podcast. I hope today's conversation reminded you that your health is about so much more than simply treating illness. It's about creating a life where your mind, body, and emotional well-being can all thrive together. If today's conversation encouraged you, inspired you, or reminded you that it's time to prioritize your health, don't keep it to yourself. Share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to take the next step in your wellness journey, we're here to help. Visit globalimpactwellness.com to learn more about our behavioral health, mental health, primary care, telehealth, and wellness services, and schedule your appointment today. Again, that's globalimpactwellness.com. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of one another. And remember, when healthier people build stronger communities, we'll all create a greater global impact. I'm Ali Mehdaoui, and I'll see you on the next episode of Global Impact Podcast. Happy 4th of July.
At Global Impact Wellness Group, we believe healthcare should be accessible, affordable, and compassionate. Welcome to Global Impact Wellness Group, a trusted provider of nationwide telehealth services. We are a licensed mental health organization dedicated to the care, rehabilitation, and well-being of children, adolescents, adults, and families. Our virtual care platform brings mental health counseling, urgent care, primary care, telepsychiatry, and even pet telemedicine directly to your home. All sessions are secure, confidential, and fully HIPAA compliant. Why choose us? Nationwide access, affordable monthly plans with no hidden fees, and a holistic approach to mental, physical, and emotional wellness for individuals, families, and even pets. Get the care you deserve, anywhere, anytime. Visit globalimpactwellness.com today.